When I joined this company, I had a vision. I wasn't here just to work. I was here to succeed. I was hungry to climb the corporate ladder, and I believed that every decision, every project, and yes, every person could be a step toward that goal. I was here to prove myself, no matter what it took. But you know, there's a funny thing about ambition. It can be a great motivator, but it can also blur the lines between confidence and compromise. I saw each task, every project, as a chance to stand out. I worked hard, often late into the night, perfecting reports, finding new ways to make my work noticed. But over time, my focus shifted. It wasn't just about my work. It became about how I could get a little further ahead, even if that meant being a little competitive, maybe even ruthless. One day, I was up for a big project, a make-or-break moment for me. But there was competition. Another colleague was also vying for the role, someone who was good, maybe even better than me in some ways. That's when I faced a decision. Work alongside them or use their weaknesses to my advantage. I started justifying it to myself, thinking, this is the corporate world. It's competitive. If I want to get ahead, I have to play the game. So I used subtle moves, holding back certain information, taking a little more credit than I deserved, even subtly questioning their abilities to our manager. It worked. I got the project. But as I celebrated the win, something unexpected happened. I started to feel, well, empty. I'd gotten what I wanted, but it didn't feel the way I thought it would. That little voice in the back of my mind kept asking, was it worth it? And here's the thing. When you're constantly focused on the next step, you forget to appreciate the journey, and sometimes you lose sight of your values. That's the price of ambition without integrity. It becomes a hollow victory. Over time, I noticed something. My colleagues started keeping their distance. Trust in me was thin, and the promotions I chased didn't bring the respect I'd hoped for. Instead, I became the one to watch out for. I'd gained a reputation, but not the kind I wanted. Ambition is important. It's what drives us to grow, to improve, to make a difference. But here's what I wish someone had told me when I started. There's a way to succeed without stepping on others. Collaboration, respect, and integrity may not always feel like the fastest route, but they build something far more valuable. A career built on trust, a reputation you can be proud of. So if you're in a place where every step feels like a competition, remember this. Real success isn't just about getting to the top. It's about who you become along the way. The choices you make, the way you treat others, it all comes back, one way or another. And trust me, a career built on integrity is far more rewarding than one built on shortcuts. I learned that lesson the hard way, but looking back, I'm grateful for it. Ambition is a powerful force, but balance it with integrity, and it can be a tool for true success, not just a race to the top. So ask yourself, what kind of career are you building? Are you climbing the ladder, or are you building something stronger, something that will last? Because at the end of the day, the ladder to success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about how you choose to climb every step of the way.